Worldwide Positive Speech Campaign, Podcast 3. What's all this fuss about Lashon Hara? What's the big deal about Lashon Tov, speaking positive or speaking negative? The Rambam asks the following question. If you have $100, should you give $100 to one person or 100 separate dollar bills to 100 different people? He answers and says, give 100 separate dollars or coins to 100 different people. Even though you can make an impact on one person with $100, if you put your hand in your pocket 100 times, you become a more charitable, giving person. Don't focus, says the Rambam, on the recipient. God can take care of the poor. Focus on ourselves as the giver. You have to become not a person who gives charity, but a person who becomes charitable. If you put your hand in your pocket 100 times, you transform yourself into a giver rather than a taker. Give 100 coins to 100 people. Focus on the giver, not the receiver. The Chofetz Chaim was asked this question. Should a person become a teller at the bank who receives money, the deposit teller, or a person who is the withdrawal teller, a person who gives out money? At that time, 1900s, there were two windows, a withdrawal teller and a deposit teller. The Chofetz Chaim answered and said to his congregant, be the withdrawal teller. Don't be a person who receives money all day long. Be a person who gives money all day long. Because it'll form yourself. It'll impact on your personality to become more of a giver. So in terms of Lashon Hara, don't focus on what the impact is on the people who receive Lashon Hara. What is the impact on ourselves when we speak Lashon Hara? What kind of person do we become? We become a person who looks down at others, who becomes haughty or gaivadik. That's not the purpose of life. The purpose of life is for us to be humble. The purpose of life is for us to build others, not to put others down. And when we speak negatively, we diminish our tzuras ha'adam, we diminish our own greatness. The greatness of man is his power of speech. And therefore I'm asking everyone to join this campaign of Lashon Tov. Send us a one-line statement you use in any one of these four categories. Between you and your spouse, category 1. Category 2, between you and your children or family. Category 3, you and your co-workers. And 4, you and yourself. Send us a one-liner. We'll spread it around the world on my website, yisraelroll.com, and other websites around the world. Send an email to goodspeechnow@gmail.com and join the campaign. Join the campaign to uproot Lashon Hara by speaking good, by speaking positive, by motivating yourself. And therefore, in that way, we'll grow as a person, grow in tzuras ha'adam, and change the world by changing ourselves.